Welcome to FPL Spad, your best place to find FPL content for the 23-24 season. My name is Spad. Today, you're joining me for the deadline stream for Gameweek 10. Some of you guys have been waiting for me. Sorry if I started the stream late, but here we're here to go to see if we're doing any transfers. So far, in my opinion, Douglas Luiz is going to score a lot of points in the coming game weeks ahead with the easy fixture list that Villa have. I've got 0.8 in the bank if I wanted to do another transfer, but that'll be taking a hit. And what I'll be looking at this time is to see what I can do, which players I need to bring in. The players I really want, I don't think I can afford. If I'd chosen to take out Darwin instead of Alvarez, because I took out Alvarez for Watkins. If I took out Darwin instead, I would have had a bit more cash, and I might be able to get Bowen, because Bowen has great fixtures coming up, so he would have been a great addition to this squad, to this team. And that would have been for either for Neto, probably. Let's see if I could get, but Bowen's price has gone up to 7.4 million, so that's 1.4, 1.7. Would I have got 0.4, 0.6? No, I still wouldn't have had enough to get him in, even if I chose Nunes instead. But this is what we're at the moment. The captain choice is my main choice to make this week on who to captain. Salah's got Nottingham Forest at home, and we know what Salah's been like for the past couple of game weeks. The only game we blanked was against Tottenham, in which he got robbed for assist for Luis Diaz's goal, Lucio's goal. So, and then Watkins has got a game at home against Luton. You know, Luton have not been great this season, but they got that 1-0 loss against Tottenham, which was they could do again. Okay. I didn't realize it cut off, but I'm back. All right. Don't know what's going on. So if you look at Watkins' history, there it is. So against Wolves, who are more West Ham, they were more attacking team. He was able to get a goal and an assist because it's a more expansive game, more room to play in. Then you got Wolves, 5 points. Wolves do defend deep, and they do defend well. Then against Brighton, he got his hat trick, but that's against a very expansive Brighton team. Chelsea got a goal there as well. Crystal Palace, a very defensive unit. So he struggled there, but he got an assist. Liverpool, didn't expect him to get any points there. I think he had maybe one chance during that game, but he didn't do much. Then we have Burnley. Got a goal, assist there. Should have done better, really. Away game, though. Then at home at Everton, 4-0, and he only got an assist. So that was a bit of L there. And then Newcastle, the first game of the season, where they lost 5-1. But we could go for Haaland, but should we really go for Haaland? We're playing against United. I don't think his ceiling will be as high, or after getting the 2 goals during the Champions League break, he was able to regain some of his confidence that he has from last season and start banging it in. He's already got 9 goals this season. I think 10 goals this season, 9 in Premier League and 1 in the Champions. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm back. My net keeps disconnecting. So, bear with me. Sorry about that, but I need to fix that, I know. Don't know why it happens sometimes it doesn't happen at all. Very weird and hard to deal with, really. Alright, let's say if I want to change a defender, who will I take for my defense? I'm not taking Trippier out. And I think I have to leave Cash in, even though since I brought him in, he hasn't made me much points. When did I bring him in? Maybe 2 points for me last week, 2 points for me the week before, 6 points there, so I brought him in then. Yeah, I brought him in during my wild card then. So he made me 6 points. So one blank 2 game weeks. But they do have some good fixtures up coming up. Like Luton at home, I expect him to try and get at least an assist in that game, minimum one assist, so he could be on the bonus sheet somewhere there. But then Forest away, decent game. Fulham at home, decent game. Spurs away will be the hard game. Then Bournemouth at home, away as well. Then it gets a bit hard for them. So maybe that is a time to take him out after the first 2 game weeks and leave just Watkins in there, because you don't expect him to keep a clean sheet against Spurs away. Bournemouth, yes, not Man City, not Arsenal. Brentford will be easier game, but away still be hard. So that's looking too far ahead in my opinion. So let's look at the midfielders as well. Let's just quick finish with defense first. So Timiskas is the most highest predicted point so far. I don't know how that happens out of nowhere. At 4.5 million. Because Robertson is out injured, and now you have to have. If you want a cheap Liverpool defender at 4.5 million, he's your man. And he's on free kicks, not free kicks, he's on corners at the moment. He took quite a lot of corners the other day in the last Premier League game. He didn't play in the Europa League game, so that's a plus. So be well rested for this game in the Premier League. Trippier, his price has gone up to 7 million now, so he's getting to the expensive side. Then we got Trent. I want him really badly, but the only way I could probably get him into my team is by making sacrifices somewhere else. And that sacrifice most likely would have to be Holland, unless I choose to replace Trippier. When do you do that? Does Liverpool's best games now? Like Wolves, Newcastle have got good games, but could I? I don't think I got enough money either, because I bought him in at 6.5 million, so I only got a profit of 6.7, so I still have to make another hit somewhere else. So this game week I cannot bring Trent in at all. Even though I would love to, I can't. White could be an option. Has got a good game against Sheffield at home. But who will that be for? Will that be for Fabian Schär? I could change Fabian Schär as well, because Fabian Schär is not a must-have in my team. I bought him in a while back to do my wild card. He's done decent for me, so I got no quarrels with him. He's done what he needed to do. But if I need to do something better, I could bring in someone else. But let's move on to the midfield. Am I not logged in? What is going on? Okay, I'm just gonna have this one loaded up at the moment and not change anything, because somehow I think it's logged me out. But we'll see what happens. Weird. So my mate wants to see his team. I'll put that up. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm back. I think. Hopefully. Not sure. My internet keeps going down, and I don't know why it's doing this. It typically starts to do it when I start streaming for some reason. So there's a problem with it, which I need to fix. But I've got a fan question from the fan league. So he wants some help with his team. So we got Amric here. This is his team. Not sure how much money has he got. How much money has he got? He's got 0.3 million in the bank, but not really high value of a team. So if we can make some changes in his team, what could we do? 0.3 million. So he's not taking Salah out. Which players do you want to keep is the main problem that I have here. I need to know. Um, yeah. Um, Watkins and Holland you keep. Like you got Pedro as a backup. Gay. Um, Luckily, Botman's price still hasn't dropped yet, and it's not in any danger of dropping soon. I think. Let's see. Maybe dropping today or tomorrow in a few days. So that'd be a problem there. Uh, where's the team? Where's the team? Okay, so you keep Doko. At 6.5. Maybe check him. Almond, I think, should start this week, but you never know with what's his name, Eddie Howe. He might decide to play Murphy instead again, like he did last week, and just bring on Almond as a sub, which is not good for anyone. Hichanyan, I think you should keep. Depending where you probably will play today, guaranteed. Not today, but like when's it playing? Tomorrow, 5:30. Yeah, hopefully plays up front and not on the left. He's more effective up front when he's playing as a ST. Much better. And against Newcastle, I think he'll be playing more ST. Hopefully he does, as they play a more defensive block against them. You never know. They might play attacking. Wolves are a mixed fixtures this year. They do have good games and bad games. They've been robbed of one game as well, so that's another thing. Let me see if this is working now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I have to have a look at that. But right now I've got the midfield up, so let me just see if I should change the price for this. In my neck, I'll be back. I think we're back. Okay. Yeah, I think we're back again. Don't know why I get these internet issues so much, but it's just I can't do nothing about it right now. I need to get it fixed, and I will get it fixed hopefully soon because it's not on. Yeah. So if you got one free transfer, in my opinion, maybe roll it. Save it for next week. Have two transfers next week, maybe. And save it for, I think international break is coming up soon as well. So let me just check that for you 1 second. Yeah. No, it's got time still. Is there anything you guys want to ask me? Any questions? So guys, I'm back. It's just stupid internet's connected, disconnected for no reason. I don't know why. Just keeps on doing it. So you do want to take out Amon. Okay. So let's go back to League. FPL Wheels League. And what am I looking at my league? Amric. So if you want to take Amon out, he's cost you 6.4. You've got 0.3 in the bank. Okay. Let me see if I'm able to do this here. Refresh this. Okay, so this is working. So let me go to points prediction. So I'm back. So I think I'm back. Am I back? All right, I think I'm back. Am I back? All right. Emmerich, Martinelli, you got DRB. If you ain't got Gordon, you can bring in Gordon, but his price went up today. Bowen, you can't afford. And Burma, no. Gross, no. Palmer, you can bring in Palmer, but he's got some hard fixtures coming up. World Trust, you already have. Paqueta, I don't think so. He's not going to get you many goals, in my opinion. Maybe a few assists here and there. You go for Douglas Luiz, like I have. Not a very popular opinion for a lot of people. Some people think I'm just bringing him in for the trend. But no, I predicted him the week before that he got his 2 goals. And kind of regret not bringing him in then. As a 5th midfielder. But it is what it is. So bring in Neto. I don't think you can. Can you afford? You can afford Neto. You can bring in Neto, Gibbs, Martinelli. Palmer is a midfielder, yes, but if he's playing, he will get penalties. Martinelli is a good shot, but you ain't got the money for him, so don't think you go for him. Think about rolling it as well. But if you look at the fixture list, let's go today. So, have we got any lineups out for this game? Let's see. We've not got long to go. You might want to keep might want to roll it, and then what do you call it? Keep Pedro, play Pedro instead, and then roll your transfer on, and then decide what you want to do afterwards when you got 2 free transfers. That could be an option for you. All right, think we're back. It's just stupid that's going on right now. So I think we're back now. Yeah, we're back. Okay. My net's just stupid. All right. So I think I've given you the information I can give you. I want to move on to my team now. Deciding what to do. I could bring in Martinelli. I could take Neto out, but I just don't know. I've got this feeling about Neto. He just plays with the flair and attacking flair that most players don't have, and he's got pace, a lot of pace. who to captain is the hard choice to make. I just don't know who to pick. It'll be a hard choice to make between Salah and Watkins. And I'm leaning towards Salah at the moment. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Got another to think about, really. Holland, maybe, but it's an away game as well. It's not even at home. But I would prove it wrong. But you know Salah's definitely going to start this game week. Watkins did play midweek, more or less the whole game. Pretty sure he did. They did win though, so that was good. So he has got some confidence boost. Salah did get a goal in midweek as well. Alright, we're back. So I've chosen Salah as my captain. Hopefully all good. And he gets the penalty and a goal and assist in the game. That would be best. So I'm not going to take a hit in the end, I think. Maybe share. Could I do share? For who? Could I bring the share? Transfers. Alright, I think I'm back. Where am I back? So yeah, Saka. We bought him nearly for $500,000. I didn't see that coming. Come out of nowhere because Salah and Watkins were the main people that were most transferred in. That's why Saka got a price increase today, out of the blue. Because like people just kept on bringing him in yesterday night. Douglas Luiz. Is bought in nearly for $500,000. And his ownership has gone up to 7.9. Still low, but a lot of people have bought him in. Timmins Cats, 350k. A lot of people, the most people that bought him in probably playing the wild card. That's not a transfer that you would do as a single transfer or even a double transfer, really. Only when you do a wild card to try and save up your money to make other changes in other places. Quite a lot of people bought in Alvarez. Didn't expect that, as I took him out myself. But his net is 50,000. So over 230,000 people have took him out. So like bought him, yeah. So it's a very big divide in that. Palmer, as he was a cheap enabler for 4.9 million. 250,000 people bought him in. I don't think many people probably took him out. Let's have a quick look. Alright, so I'm back. So Bowen, yes. 250,000 people bought him in. I thought more people would bring him in. But I think a lot of people have been priced out because of having Salah in their team and Son in the team. Because a lot of people have tried to keep both those players in their teams and Haaland in their teams as well. So it's really hard to balance your team out with other midfielders in your team, especially Bowen. Bowen's been on fire recently. He's on 58 points. Probably one of the top players in the FPL point scorers right now. And he's getting goals, good goals against harder teams as well. And he's got good fixtures coming up So in my opinion, a great transfer in if you can afford him. I wish I could have him on my team. Like, I will not lie to you. I would take out Neto probably straight away if I could afford him. But I can't. So that's what it is. What it is. Son, I will not be bringing him in at 9.5 million. It just seems too much. I know he is producing, but he has a tendency to blank as well. He did produce against Fulham. He got the assist, which I didn't want him to get really, because he got a goal for Madison, and I ain't got Madison in my team, so that dropped my rank quite a bit. Because at one stage last game week I was at rank 25, and it's kept on dropping as other games finished because I had less players from Tottenham, and Tottenham kept a clean sheet as well. Mitamo, a lot of people have been still it's high ownership already from before. Like a lot of people are just holding him for a long, long time, and his price has been going up and down, up and down. Nuts. Like 6.5, they went to 6.5 to fight back down, back up, back down. You know, it's a bit of yo-yo. And even now, like I think a lot of people have taken him out of their teams. There you go. So you know, very hard to see what's going on. Cash has been. I would not be bringing in cash in right now at 5.1 million. If it is a gamble because he costs so much, but he has shown he's able to get points. But he has blanked in quite a lot of weeks as well. He got minuses in 2 of the game weeks against the big teams. So that is in his locker of Villa conceding a lot of goals in games because they are a very expansive attacking team. Trippier at 7 million, it is quite expensive to bring him in, and I struggle to get him into your team. He's nearly at 50% ownership. Like that is crazy, man. I think when I bought him in, he was low, and people have been bringing him in like crazy. I bought him in, get my team so badly. Like, nuts. So yeah, a must-have in your team, in my opinion. Gabriel, cheap, very good cheap option as Arsenal defender at 4.7 million. Bargain. Have I saved this? Pick teams quickly, just in case my net disconnects or something happens. Make sure it's saved. Yeah, captain, Salah, Son. Yeah, done. Alright, cool. Gordon, not many people bought him in. His ownership is still low. He could have been one of my options. He's got a price rise, I think today or yesterday. Let's just check. Yeah, he got price rise today as well. So I could have bought him in if I acted earlier. Still being like at cheaper price. I mean, like instead of Douglas Luiz, which a lot of people are just blaming the trend. But really, I should have really done the transfer last week when I had the free transfer. But it was going to be from Mbemo. But I could have done. He doesn't come in the chat. Then you got some people are gambling on Darwin as well at 100,000 people. Not bad. I don't know who's bringing in Wisan and Mbemo this game week, but that is a void. Like, I don't think I need to even say anything there. Saliba, Pedro, decent signings, but expensive signings. Pedro is probably likely to get you more attacking points than Saliba, but I want to bank on it. And DRB is an option. He is an option. It's still Douglas Luiz. I could have done a straight transfer for him. I decided to get Douglas Luiz instead, because Douglas Luiz is on penalties. And these days, penalties will be given like nothing. Everyone gets a penalty every game week. Every other game week, everyone gets a penalty. Like Liverpool get penalty every game week. So right now it's good to have penalty takers in your team. Van der Ven, a lot of people bought him in this week. His price did go up. I think last week they bought him in. When I did my last transfer watch list, his price got up. He was a lucrative option for me. So yeah. But let's look at defenders because that's maybe what I will change. Timiskas, if I want to make some money, to use someone else. So I can make 0.6 million and that'll give me 1.4 million. And that will allow me to bring in, say I take out Neto. 1.4 million from Neto would get me transfers. 1.4, 6.7, 7.1. So I'm 7.1. So I'll still be 0.3 short to get in Bowen. So not the best transfer to do in that way. But who else can I change? Because I'll have 7.1 million. It's not enough to bring in certain players that you want in your team. Because if I want to keep this cheap option, I'd rather keep with the ones that I already have. I could sacrifice Darwin Núñez and then get a better cheap fifth midfielder. I could get Bowen in basically if I take out Darwin, but I don't really want to take out Darwin because I think he will get goals. He's a chaos, causes chaos in that against the other team. That's what he is. He missed open goal, but hit the post. I'd rather him miss European chances than chances in the Prem. Yeah. So Trippier I already have, who I can change to bring in maybe Trent, but still need a bit more money than I have in my bank. That's fine.
Put that as a reason.
You put those as a reason for you.
For Foden.
Foden, yeah.
For Watkins as well.
For
Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Yeah. I did it earlier on in the day.
So you done the exact same transfer as me.
Yeah. I put that as
Yeah. So my brother done the exact same transfer with me. He done it last night. Hopefully pays off for me and him. Who are you captaining this week? He's captaining Watkins and I'm captaining Salah. So there's a divide. Sales went up in price by 0.1 the other day. It's a good option to have. If there's any questions that you want to ask me or anything you want to check, go for it. Gusto's back as well. So, but the thing with Gusto, he's got some hard fixtures coming up. So it's not really best to have him in your team. We are literally 15 minutes away from deadline. If you haven't done your transfers or you've made captains, see ya. If you haven't done your transfers, please make sure you do them and save your team so you don't mess up. And save your captain. But yeah. Like Tottenham, they do have okay fixtures, but I don't expect their form to carry on. I hope not. Can't have Tottenham win the league. My friend Amick keeps going on about it. That Tottenham will win the league. He's scared. Shitting his brick. But yeah, okay. There's not much I could discuss right now. We could discuss what we're going to do next game week, maybe with the free transfer, but just too soon to see what happens. Injuries can happen in this game week, and there's players you might have to bring in and take out on an instant. In any game can happen. Any player, one of these players could get injured, and you have to change the team completely. And you could throw your wild card in completely the one that you use completing a raid. That's how FPL works. Haaland can get injured on the game on Sunday or Tuesday, Saturday when they're playing. So they're playing on Sunday, of course, 3:30 kickoff. So, oh my god, the Liverpool game's on TV. So that's gonna be. Why is it 3:30 kickoff? So we're gonna have to like go from the Liverpool 2 o'clock kickoff to a 3 o'clock kickoff straight away. Like that is so stupid. Absolutely stupid. Who makes these times up? That should be 4:30. It's a typo. Let's see. Fair man. Premier League has no brains. Should be a 4:30 kickoff. So we're gonna miss like some of the game. Stupid man. Now I'm gonna miss the first part of the game. I'm gonna watch a Liverpool game. Yeah, mad. Okay. So got 10 minutes, 11 minutes to go. Crazy man. So if let's look at the league table. Go to October. For my mini league, we do winner we have to get something every month. Right now I've got a 19 points, 19 point lead. No, not 19 points, 18-point lead on second place. On three people, 18 points. So quick have a look at the team, see what they're doing. So they got Salah, Watkins, Haaland, Gordon, Son, Madison, Diaby. So he's gonna have a hard choice to make as well. He made the wrong choice last week by choosing Haaland as captain. So there's one there. My mate Parham, who's online right now. What's going on here? Don't tell me it's disconnected again. We're back. Captain Salah. He had Son as well, so he could have made him captain as well, not lost that much bonus points as captain. But he chose the right one. So he's probably looking at him to make transfers as well. Did he make any transfers last week? Does that show? Okay. So we don't really know if he made transfers. Madison hat trick, yeah? Hell no. Hell no. Oh man. Yeah. So he's got similar team to me as Trippier and Cash. This is really about having the differentials, in my opinion. Because nearly enough, everyone has the same teams. Let's look at his team. He then captain Salah, he captain Haaland as well, which missed out on his 8 points as well. He got Bowen, which is good. He's got a good team to have. I don't know how many transfers he's got. He's got nothing in the bank. All right, I think we're back. And we just carry on. I nearly messed up. I still had Areola in goal. I forgot about him. So luckily I remember just in time. So I put Ariel on the pitch, Turner on the bench. Where I could make another 0.2 in profit if I want to take him out, if I need help in other places in the team in the future. Hopefully. I don't expect people to bring him in anytime soon. People might probably start taking him out if people start doing the wild cards beyond this game week. So his price could drop, so I have to keep an eye on that. If we have a quick look at the price changes, let's see. So they're saying there's a good chance of Watkins' price going up today again to 8.4 million. Cash's price is looking to go up as well. Gabriel's price as well looking to go up. White as well, which I didn't expect to go up. Sun maybe again. A good percentage of people have bought him in at 2.2% an hour. Hourly rate, high percentage of hourly rate of increase. Because deadline is happening, so people are doing the wild cards, doing the last minute transfers. Randavain looking like he's gonna get another increase as well in price. So my lucrative pick that I did 2 weeks ago is coming to fruition. Can't believe Archer's price is going up, but maybe because he's 4.5 million. So we're back, yeah. So there's quite a lot of price changes happening. Archer, close to price rise, but I don't think you'll get one. Not yet anyway. Ariola, maybe, but it's at 94%. So he has to get over 100%, a solid over 100% for him to get a price rise. And I don't see people bringing him in after the deadline. So until like they do their transfers. Same as Douglas Luiz. If Douglas Luiz has a good game and performs very well, then yeah, he'll definitely be getting a price increase as well, as people will start bringing him in like crazy again. Taylor, I don't see a price rise for him. Timiskas, if he plays this game week again, keeps another clean sheet, then sometime during next week, I expect him to get a price rise. On here it says tonight, because they're going on the hourly rate of 3%, but that percent is going to drop to 0 after deadline. So I will not take that into account. So let's look who's going down. So I'm back. Sorry for disconnection. I really need to fix this out because somehow my net disconnects only when I'm streaming or when I'm uploading on YouTube. There must be a link towards that because it only happens when I'm doing this. I need this fixed ASAP. But let's just go back to the price drops. We've got 2 minutes to go to do your teams. So if you haven't done your teams already, make sure you saved it and you're ready to go for this game week. Kanji could drop tonight. I reckon he will. Ake as well. Botman will drop today. If you already got him in your team, he will drop. So you lose your profit that you made. Because if you bought him at 4.5, you lose your profit if he drops today. Baldock is in danger of dropping as well. Let's see if there's anyone on the thing. Mings, yes, Jackson, Amon. Okay, I think I'm back. Deadline is done. Yep, game is updating. So we are done for this stream. I will stay on longer and talk to you about what we're going to do next game week. But as the stream is cutting off constantly, I don't see any point of doing it. Me talking and then not realizing I'm not even connected for a while. So until I get it sorted, I will try to get it sorted as soon as I can, like ASAP, because I need to figure out and do some research, find out why is it only happening when I'm streaming on YouTube when I'm uploading my videos to the YouTube studio, because it seems to only happen then. It doesn't happen when I'm playing, watching my game, watching YouTube videos, watching streaming. It doesn't happen then at all. So why is it happening now? And suddenly it shuts down not only my laptop, it shuts down my whole internet house for a minute. So yeah, absolute bullshit. I'll get that sorted. But thank you for joining me. See you next time. Hopefully I'll do a stream this weekend on Sunday for the Liverpool game. Not 100% sure if I will, because I don't think I'll make it back in time from work. So because of that, next time you probably see me will be my transfer watch list. I've got a new format coming on compared to the last time, where I can have more options and use more players to bring in for the transfer watch list. Hope you join me for the next video, or watch the video, my next stream, whatever it is. Thank you again for watching me. See you again next time. See ya!